1, 2, 3. Where was I? Cooked meat. And then the raw meat. Here we go. Beautiful. So I can buy 72. Their price still hasn't changed. Goods. Their price still hasn't changed. After this transaction, I'll just there. Not exactly comforting. The water cooler was making sucking noises the other day. When I'd taken the side door off it, when I put it back on, I was actually squeezing a pipe. One of the cables, I think, whooped, and then with the door pressed in on it, it was cutting its flow off. Fixing the door, it worked, but... oh god, that was getting me paranoid. Trade. Cooked meat. I could go further. I'm very tempted in doing so because I'm broke this run. I don't have any inventory space, do I? I'm broke this time round, so I would like to try and change that. But yeah, I've been struggling with funds the entire run so far. So if I can exploit a hole in the economy, I'm gonna do so. And even if it doesn't work out, then I'll be left with an absolute metric ton of food. The only issue in that will be having too much and it's crippling my carrying capacity. they all moved into that corner. It's like they're scared, you know. Weird Elf came in and just stood here for 2 days cooking meat and selling it to us. Elves don't eat bone rates, do they? He took the marrow from us. Magnificent. Like seriously, we buy it for one amount and just offload it for a chunk more. So, we bought 120 meat. Now we can sell it back and buy 122 meat. Only being limited by my inventory space. I feel eventually I'm going to hit a point here where it just bites me on the ass. Like, suddenly, so it's like, yeah, it ticked over. Now we realize we're out of raw meat. We have a ton of cooked meat, and we're no longer interested in buying more. I'm just waiting for it. Also, actually, something to talk about while I'm sitting here is these videos have done obscenely well. Like, the first video has gotten 10 hours watched. Second and the fifth? The third? One of those has also gotten 10 hours watched, and the other two of them have gotten 9 hours watched. Last I checked, the sixth one was on like 4.5 hours watched, but that was on like 12 hours in to it being released. Like, these videos have done insanely well for my channel. Like, a ton watched of the episode in a very short span of time. Again, it was 12 hours out and 4.5 hours watched, or, you know, whatever. And it had plateaued there for hours. It could have gone back 6 hours and still been the same. It feels great. It feels great seeing a video I worked on, even if it's not like... I know some people do videos and it's this huge edited enterprise that they put tons of hours into. These videos, no, not so much. But still, it's a great feeling seeing so much watched and the like on each one, and it's a real warm, fuzzy feeling. So, to those who've been watching so far, thank you. It really means a lot to me, honestly. It's this nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. It's a great thing. So we found a way here to exploit the economy. It's called cooking meat and selling it back. If a place has a ton of raw meat, which we have encountered places with metric tons of raw meat, this place had a fair bit of it, but I want to say I've seen a place with a lot more, like not double digits, 5 digits raw meat. I think it was a human settlement. If I find that place again, and I buy and then sell back all the raw meat to them, I will be set. Obviously, I'll be standing there for a long fucking time, but I'll be set. And it'll be fantastic. Here. Pillow. Pillow is stuffed with some fabric. Its plump shape provides gentle support for the head and neck, ensuring a comfortable night's sleep. Fuck. $200 Jesus. Yeah, I feel I need to exploit this now. Hardy water-holding cactus, natural reservoir in the parched desert, providing life-saving source of water. Blowers. Indeed. Green. Oh, nice. Even more. Hunters. Want to find the armor smiths. Trade goods. For directions. Bone Forge. Trade goods? No. Order a product. Scale mace. Mace on a metal hilt with a scale pommel. 30 to hit, 30 to parry. It's two-handed. 12 to 18 damage. Runic dagger. This blade was made from the bones of powerful beasts, expertly crafted and sharpened to a razor's edge. Dagger's hilt is adorned with intricate runes and symbols which are said to grant the wielder supernatural abilities and protection. 40 to hit, 10 to power. Greaves made from hardened bone, often worn by bone wraiths to showcase their ferocity and brutality. Sturdy bracers made of interlocking scales, designed to protect the wielder's forearms and wrists. An organic helmet made from parts of dead things. Holy shield. Shield wielded by Templars and Inquisitors of the Holy Order. Plus 50 to parry. That actually may be better than what I already have. I was hoping they'd have some leather on sale, but they don't. I could buy bone dust. That just went to waste. I spent a lot on bone dust there, and I got none of it. Basically took my money and then never actually gave me the item. Okay, I finally got a single piece of it. But yeah, it's all gone to waste. Okay, that's something to note. There's something to note. Oh, that is obnoxious. That's a chunk of cash thanks to that. Still, I suppose it could be worse. It's just annoying. Pile of sand. I wish I had a shovel. Wonder what I could even find in this sand. Wouldn't be enemies, would it? They aren't a possibility, are they? Mummy, give me your life. Could I give you my wife instead? I don't want her. 7. I'm just backstepping out of there right quick. Trade goods. Oh, this is just round out paper. That's for trade goods. Fish takes a little longer to cook, apparently. 20 rather than 15. Soulash 2, Early Access. A perfectly balanced game. With absolutely no exploits. I happen to have a cup of Yorkshire tea next to me, but I do have a bottle of Fentiman's Cola. Sponsor me. Here. I'm gonna drop even more items. So if this backfires and I end up losing all that, I will cry and probably, you know, give up the ghost here. This is someone else. god, there's even more fish meat I can buy here. I'll probably give up the ghost and give up on this, but it should be fine, it should be fine. Making money. It's not quite as good as the previous way of making money. If you didn't watch my 2 episodes on the Soulash demo, well, firstly, go watch them. Secondly, the way I did it was when you went to make an item, you could buy resources off the NPC. You weren't actually drawing from their inventory. You were drawing from a separate inventory that would never run out, and they would have copper ore in there. So you could buy infinite copper ore, well, as much as you could of infinite copper ore, smelt it into bars, and sell it to the NPC at the normal copper ore price, and you would make a fair uptick in profit. And you could keep doing this as long as you had patience to do so. One thing is the NPCs would run out of money, because while you were buying copper ore from them, that money went to this separate inventory. So when you were selling the bars back to them, it was going into their normal inventory and coming from the normal money pool. Now they've closed that loop and that exploit. But this one still works. And people still have ridiculous amounts of funds. Like, here's a guy with 10,000 funds. But again, this isn't just a dude with 10,000 funds. You're actually accessing the whole family's wallet. So, it's a bit different. Sorry there, had to drop the footage for a second. Stopped recording for a sec. But, oh my god. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm currently broke, but that's because I put all my finances into making me more money. And as soon as I can go sell this, I will make a lot of cash. I won't be making that much because they're not buying it at 4 coins. They're buying it at like 3 something. But 3 something is still an improvement over what they're selling the non-cooked meat at. It's still an improvement over it. And here's the thing. If I had higher int right now, I could be doing even better. Remember, every point of int lowers the prices by 0.50%. So every 2 points, it lowers it by 1% to a 50% reduction. So this shenanigans will get even more potent in those cases. There was one place I remember seeing where the cooked meat cost as much as the uncooked meat, or something. Some 2 items matched up in price. So if you had that int bonus, they wouldn't, and the default price would be in your favor, or something. Keep going for Control R rather than Shift R for some reason. See, 350 is most of the way to the actual base price of cooked fish meat, but it's not quite there. I'm missing 50 cents on each purchase, or each sale. So I'm not making as much as I could have. But it's still 350. It's still 126 better than 224. Magnificent. But yeah, as far as I can tell, this is a separate inventory to the inventory of the first person I talked to. So if that is a separate pile of fish I'm working with, then I can go game them as well. I'm like, look at it this way. I'm currently sitting on 427. I made a slight profit over what I had after leaving the Bone Rates camp and getting scammed. That's what I'm going to put it down to. I got scammed. I gave them money, but they never gave me a product. It's again due to a glitch. The separate inventory stuff kind of confuses the game. In this case, it confuses it. So if your inventory's full and you pay for the item, but you can't put the item anywhere, it takes the money, but it doesn't give you anything. It doesn't drop it on the ground. While previously, when I had an item made and the NPC gave it to me, it just fell on the ground because I couldn't put it in my inventory. There is no such mercy here. Again, early access game. It will hopefully be fixed. The person making this, their name escapes me at present, I apologize, clearly is quite passionate for Soulash. They quite like the game and want to do it well. So, yeah, I presume it's going to be fixed. I'm not anyway concerned about will it be fixed, will it not be. It's going to be fixed. With some devs, it's a concern whether it will be or not. But, But yeah, even with all this extra fish in my inventory that I've yet to sell off, I've made profit on it. It's beautiful. It's magnificent. I'm not seeing a well here. There should be a well in all these settlements. I think the generation just did not work as it should. And given that, I don't see me being able to just buy a drink off anyone. Because I could buy some. When I want to go fishing, the beer is right there with me. Apple pie. A sweet pie filled with cooked apple slices. It's an incredible food. Much better than the meat I've been using. It's only 20 weight, which is heavier than the meat I'm using. Actually, it's not that much better. It's 20 weight for 70 food. cooked meat is 50 food for 10 weight. Well, 0.10 weight. While cooked fish is 60 food for 0.10 weight. So comparing the pie to them, you're paying twice the weight for either an extra 0.10 or, well, you're either paying, not twice the weight, you're either paying an additional 0.10 for 10 extra food or additional 0.10 for 20 extra food. Because, so, for the price of 2 apple pies, like, weight-wise, you could have 2 cooked meat, 2 cooked fish meat, and have either 100 or 120, so it's probably best off just going with them. And look here, someone else I can exploit. I'm gonna take this risk. I think I'll be fine. Yep. Hey, I'm back to T-pose at you while you're standing in the corner. And I've got more fish. Seriously, when you see that dot, I keep seeing that as monocle. Suddenly everyone's very classy. Woolly big bag. I suppose the only possible issue here yes, leaving and coming back has fixed the pricings. So I'm not going to make as much money here anymore. I've kind of screwed myself on that. So yeah, the way the economy works is the prices aren't adjusted till you leave and then come back. Or till you leave. So exploit it as much as you can, then leave and maybe never come back. I'm not sure when they'll ever actually rebalance. Maybe as time just casually progresses. This will be my last load here, and I'll move on because it's no longer nearly as profitable. I'll still make, I'll still cut even. I'll still make a profit. It's just not nearly as much of a one, so it's just not nearly as fun. Wooden logs placed horizontally to create an impassable wall. So yeah, see, it's not nearly as good an offering. Still, it is profit, it's just not nearly as much of one. troublesome. Wouldn't mind some better equipment, honestly, but... Sure have to go about getting it. All the fights I'm seeing right now are either too hard or too easy. %, covered in blood. Directions. Tickbringer. Oh, actually, no. Tickbringer's never there, are they? Let's do the one over here. Resist urge to mine. Order a product. Oh, you now have mounts. Incredible. Okay. This can be upgraded here, and I suppose I'll shove strength on it. Exotic axe of the ash. Trade goods. You have nothing. Trade goods. Some palm wood probably bought off me. Upgrade. Nothing else here that can... no, that's my thing. Directions. I need an armor smith. Not entirely sure what he said there. I got the directions, but is he someone married? I completely, whatever he said was completely blurred to me. Order a product. It's tempting to have them make this. I don't actually have anything in those slots right now. Yeah, just some bronze would do. For whatever reason, I can't put a spike comp thing on it. Maybe it's because it's head armor. I have no idea. Pixie wing. Sure. A bit of bronze. Then okay, can't interact with that at all. Could put that on. Slight negative to my willpower sucks, but beautiful. I think my mouse is after getting louder, like the inherent quietening thing to it is no longer working as well as it once did. This curved metal plate provides incredible protection to its wearer. This metal thing protects the head from a concussion. Like, this is meant to be a silenced mouse, but I'm thinking it's being a bit louder than it should be. Jesus. Order a product, upgrade. I have to go somewhere else. Okay, you have a tailor here. Yes. I actually encountered their tailor yet. Let's hope they're not stuck inside the walls or something. Excuse me. Order a product. Upgrade that. You can be upgraded. I'll put the 2 feathers on that to get 2 decks off my gloves. Okay, they went from blue to green. Interesting progressions. Scales 100% with strength. Trade products. Nearly 2 coins for meat here. Need to find someone else. There's no way in hell the cooked fish meat here will go for anything more than what this has. Also, I think I judged the meat price wrong. I think I was going by just their pricings. I think my mind just took a vacation for a moment there. That's for directions. Hunters. Wow, yeah, you hunt that stone. There may be no way to get meat here at the rates I want. We'll just have to wait and see what the situation is. Yeah, I think I just stared at their cooked meat and left it at that. Which was stupid, but brain takes vacation, there's little you can do. There isn't actually a place for me to cook. I have to get my own fire going. They have a ton of wool. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Nothing to be gained here. Oh, nice. Another fun for weapons. Oh. Mutant Lair. Hard. That's new. I think he ate all the fish meat on the transit. Oh well. 15 topaz. Hmm. Hard. Which will be worse, troublesome or hard, do you think? I don't know. Because both sound like they could be worse than the other. So I suppose there's none for it, but to just roam in here and find out. As long as I can outrun it, that's all that matters. I'm sure I can, yeah, as long as I can outrun it, I'm sure I can work something out. No, I do still have fish meat. Gonna be honest, not seeing it. That may be in the last bit. Fish heads, fish heads. Huh. That's for far what I need. Mutant. There's no flavor text on it. Torn wall. Shit. Fuck. I got overconfident. Overconfidence is a slow... It's a very abrupt and vicious killer. Rest in peace, Karen. You will be succeeded by Karen.